So we are here today outside the Muscogee Creek Nation courthouse for day 2 of a historic trial in which Black Creeks are suing the Muscogee Creek Nation to regain citizenship into the tribe of their ancestors. Now, at the beginning of today's hearing, the Muscogee Creek Nation Attorney General, Jerry Wisner, will be cross-examining one of the plaintiffs from the case, Rhonda Grayson.
Justice for! Black Creek! Justice for! Black Creek! Justice for! Black Creek!
And why are you here today?
I'm here to see the results of what's going on in this trial about our citizenship with the Muscogee Creek Nation.
Now, the actual director of the Citizenship Board admitted on the stand that if the AG had instructed him to follow the treaty in processing the Creek Freedmen applications, he would have done so. What's your thoughts about that?
Well, they should have looked more into it, and they would have seen that Article 2 of the treaty is still valid. So he should have just discussed with the AG about that, and the AG should have notified that hey, this treaty is still good. The laws still apply or are applicable to the Creek Freedmen.
Talk about your role in the Muscogee Creek Indian Freedmen Band.
Oh, absolutely. I applied back in 1983. I've been trying to pursue my citizenship ever since then, my citizenship, yeah. And I do genealogy right now. I've done extensive genealogy. I've been around the United States giving PowerPoint presentations about the history of myself and others, hundreds of other people. So, and that's my role right now. I want to give the true history and the genealogy for other people to get enrolled as a citizen here in the Creek Nation.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
So I grew up here on the reservation, southern tip of our reservation. So I'm Muscogee Creek, and I lived here almost my whole life on my grandmother's allotment. I went to high school in Eufaula. I went to undergraduate at the University of Central Oklahoma in Edmond, and now I'm currently a third-year law student at the University of Oklahoma College of Law. Growing up on a reservation, a lot of my friends, my experiences are correlated to this story here. I think this is a culmination of where I come from and the people that have surrounded me. So not only the Native experience, the Black experience in America has been something that I've been extremely approximate to and involved in my entire life. And so that's what led me to law school to begin with. It's been a journey for civil rights to fight for my brothers and sisters that haven't exactly been availed the same entitlements that I have, including enrollment into our own tribe. Well, my personal experience with my brothers and sisters, they're my Creek brothers and sisters. They've always been, just because they were absent from a role that was 30 years down the line, and not the freedman role from the 1800s. Doesn't mean that they should be stripped of their rights, responsibilities, and enrollment into our tribe. And there's benefits for being a tribal member. We're all availed benefits in some form or another, whether that's health care, help with education, and things that our communities need. They've always needed, and so an acknowledgement of who they are, but also an acknowledgement of they've been entitled to these things all along.
Justice for who? Black Creek! Justice for who? Black Creek! Justice for who? Black Creek!
Well, I'm attorney Damario Solomon-Simmons. Law is my ministry, justice is my passion, and I'm excited this afternoon to stand with my clients, my staff, our community, as we have. I told you guys back in December, I said we're gonna put on a compelling case, a clear case, and a winning case, and that's what we did. We had, yesterday was an amazing testimony by expert, Professor Carla Pratt from the University of Oklahoma. She made it crystal clear that the Treaty of 1866 is still the law of the land. All of you that were in there, you heard the Creek Nation didn't have one piece of evidence. Not one, zero, nada.
Well, I'm just so pleased with all of the work that your team has done, everything that you've done for us. We put on a compelling case.
That's right.
We. And I do believe that the judge is a fair and honorable judge. I believe that if she follows the law, she will affirm our citizenship, and we will take our rightful place back into the nation of our ancestors' birth and our birth.
Not a man of many words. Oh, for real? But yeah, but I do appreciate the case that he put on. It was phenomenal. Ben Grayson 5329 is forever just thanking you. The whole Kennedy family, the Grayson clan is thanking you for giving us an opportunity to be back in the place of our ancestors' birth. Man, I appreciate you for that.
So we just wrapped up the trial, this historic trial where Black Creeks are seeking reinstatement into the Muscogee Creek Nation after being excluded in 1979 with the rewriting of their constitution. Now, the judge has not yet ruled on the case. She said, quote, she will rule as quickly as possible. In their closing statements, Damario Solomon-Simmons argued that the Treaty of 1866, which granted Black Creeks and their descendants citizenship rights in perpetuity, has never been abrogated or abolished. He also warned that a ruling against Black Creeks would threaten the tribal sovereignty of the entire nation. We'll keep you updated.